Secret number 3. I don't personally have to convince patients to pay cash for physical therapy. Like, I don't have to sit and try to convince them because we show them the value. Because I hate having the money conversation because it's always an emotional conversation but it's too logical. It's like the money conversation is just like this logical conversation that doesn't make sense because people buy on emotion and people have a lot of negative emotions based on money. So we don't talk about money. We talk about value. And what happens? Someone calls and says, do you take my insurance? Well, you know what? No, we don't take your insurance. Okay, click. If you answer that question right away and you say no, people are going to hang up on you. You gotta ask a different question. So physical therapists should never try to convince patients to pay cash. Like I said before, it's I don't believe that you should have a chart that shows how people are going to save money coming to see you. Because while that may be true, because they may save money and time, that's not why people are buying. What you end up doing is getting people to start price shopping you, and they start looking for the lowest costs. It's just not the winning path. If you catch yourself going down that path, just back up and course correct, because we need to have a value conversation. It's way too logical. The money conversation becomes emotional for people, and you should never have people come to see you for the promise to get reimbursed, because we all know the insurance companies aren't reliable in getting people reimbursed, and people go, oh, well, they're not reimbursing me, I can't come in. It gets messy. So the reason people come in is because of the transformation you show them you can help them make. So what is physical therapy anyways? A lot of times when people say physical therapy, they think it's rehab, post-surgical rehab, hot packs, leg lifts, and ultrasound. When you go to Google and you search physical therapy and do images, you get this picture. And it's like, that's not the physical therapy I do. That might be some other physical therapy, but physical therapy is so different. And if you get caught up trying to sell physical therapy, people go, oh, physical therapy doesn't work. Why would I pay $150 or $250 for physical therapy when I can get down the street for $50? Well, you know what you can't get down the street? You can't get down the street is me helping you be able to drive in your car for 10 hours so you can go to your cousin's wedding for the weekend and be sure that you can dance and not have back pain because it takes, your back starts hurting after 45 minutes in the car because you're really worried that you're going to turn into your mom who's had 3 back surgeries and have to sit at the table all night long instead of dancing with your friends. That's what we're selling. That's what we're doing. And I want you guys to start thinking in that way because it's all about the transformation they want, your patient wants, not physical therapy. It's what do they want? They have misconceptions about physical therapy, but they all know what they're missing out on or what they're afraid of happening if they don't do anything. Okay, Holland is one of the other PTs I've worked with. And this is what she said. She said, Aaron, I scheduled 28 visits my first 2 weeks in business. She moved from an in-network clinic to a cash-based clinic and into a new location in a new city. And she said, it's so nice to spend an hour with patients. So far, everyone loves this new model of care and are booking more appointments. She's killing it. She's over 2 years into her business and she's so busy. She's brought in some other contractors and, her practice is exploding because people love it. They get the care that they need. So, I think that the biggest thing that you can do is ask people about their why. Like, why are they here? There's some different questions, but you really want to understand what people's internal motivation is. You really need to know, why are they there? Not because someone told them to be there, not because someone told them, oh, you got to go see Aaron. You're like, what is it that you really want? And if you can have that conversation with them about what they really want and what they hope to get out of their time with you, Mrs. Jones, what does success look like for you? I love this question. My brother recently spoke at our Platinum Mastermind meeting. And one of the questions he said, it was amazing, was what does success look like for you? Because then you get to put it in their own words. It's not what are your goals. It's what does success in this relationship look like for you? Like if I know that answer, if I know their why, then that's the transformation that they want. And I can give that to them if it's related to a musculoskeletal issue. Physical therapy is how I get them there. It's not what I do. And physical therapy is the tool that I use to give people the transformation that they want. And that's what people are willing to pay thousands of dollars for.